Dude, hey. Good boy. Hey. Guess what? It's a Monday and I'm starting my vlog, which hasn't happened in like a hot minute because I usually go into the office on a Monday, but I have a bit of a cough and so I just don't want to get anyone sick, and so I'm staying home. So welcome back to another vlog. It's Monday. It is like 2:30 p.m. because I have been working. If you are new here, welcome. My name's Kirsty. I'm 26. I live in Adelaide with my little family, which is my beautiful dog who just went outside, Ziggy. My gorgeous 1-year-old daughter Harper. She is a year and 4 months nearly. And my husband Hayden, and I'm currently tomorrow I'll be 26 weeks pregnant with baby girl number 2. So she is due at the end of January. That's not a nice angle, is it? On my toaster all the time. I just need to finish like exporting the last vlog and put that up for you. I showered and washed my hair in my lunch break. I'm just on another break at the moment and I'm gonna make some eggs because I'm starving. I haven't really eaten anything today. So I'm just gonna have some poached egg on toast. And so I just thought I would actually say hi and start the vlog, because it's been a hot minute since I actually was able to start a vlog on a Monday, because usually they're just kind of hectic with work and stuff. If I'm working in the office, I have to be up at like just after 6 to do my hair and makeup, then make sure all of her stuff's packed for childcare, and then yeah, it's just a bit crazy. But today I didn't have to do my hair or makeup because I wasn't going into the office. So it just gives me so much more time when I'm starting at 9. I always drop Harper off at childcare at like 8. So just worked out really nice. I don't have a whole heap on this week. I actually have no plans for my 2 days off. I work Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So then I have Wednesday and Thursday off. And I actually have no plans for my days off, which is honestly the dream, because sometimes, like last week, I was just so social and it was just a bit much for me, if I'm completely honest. Like, it was so good at the time, but I think that might be why I'm not 100% now, because I just felt so socially tapped out by the end. And then we had a nice weekend. We didn't do too much, but I was still very social, and I just feel like it's not doing me any favors. I'm kind of like one of those annoying people who's like an introverted extrovert, who I love being social and having time with people. However, I do need to recharge. And yeah, I don't know. I just think that's not where the bread is. I was looking in the fridge for the bread. So I'm just, yeah, not really sure what I'm gonna do this week, which is kind of good. I do have a few things I really wanna film. I have a bit of a series that I really want to film, and I'm toying with the idea because I kind of want it to be like a big thing. I have a notebook all about it, and I just don't know how deep to get on YouTube, or if it would be maybe better on another platform, like in a podcast form. I don't know. I don't really want to start a podcast if it's not going to be a thing. But like the topics I want to, oh, why is that not plugged in? But I want to really just open up about like women in their 20s, and I want to be able to interview people and talk about so many different things. Like I've had so many conversations lately with women on Instagram and in my life about how uneducated we are, and that everyone just gets told to go on the pill when they're like 16 and start having sex, or they have bad acne and they get told to go on a pill. And then we get into our 20s and are told everyone has endometriosis and PCOS and all of these terrible things. And I don't know, I just don't think we're taught enough about our bodies, and I don't know, our 20s are such a weird time, so I really want to like talk deep about like what our 20s are. And I don't know, I just can't decide if I want to do it in like YouTube format and do like episodes each week, like I don't know, a Friday release or a Monday release or something, and it's all just about that and I can have people on and talk to people. However, that does limit me to people in Adelaide because that's where I live, and you know, that's how that would work, unless I could get someone to film themselves at the same time. Or I do a podcast and I can get so much more in depth and it's not video content, and I don't know, I just can't decide. But I want to start. Like, I have like 7 or 8 episodes like planned in my head already. I just don't know what the best format is going to be to execute it. But it's something I'm so passionate about, and I think about it all the time, like how much we're just, I don't know. Oh, my eggs are, whoa. Just, I can't decide, and it's just something I'm so passionate about. And there's so many layers of this that I want to talk about. Like, I want to talk about like our cycles and ovulation and exercising on our cycles and friendship changes in their 20s and young motherhood and like, yeah, just there's so many things, and like people being safe and being able to track their cycle without having to go on the pill or like, you know, hormone contraception and stuff. And suddenly I've just been talking for 7 minutes to open this vlog. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe let me know what you think, how you would prefer that to be discussed. Whether I do a podcast. A podcast seems like a big step. Like it's a whole other platform and a whole nother world than YouTube. Like I'm comfortable on YouTube. Vlogging my life is so different. But this is something that I want to talk about like deeper and just... I don't know, I would love to be able to interview people and talk to so many other people. Like I would love to talk to a naturopath about our cycles and about hormones and stuff. I would love to talk to girls that I'm friends with interstate who have been going through different things and, I don't know, like nature versus nurture, and there's just... I would love to talk to women who have been struggling with infertility but never even knew that they were going to struggle with infertility because we never learnt about these things. And, you know, people who have accidentally gotten pregnant even though they're on the pill because we aren't educated enough. Like, I just... there's so many people I would love to talk to about so many different things. And, like, I'd love to talk to someone with PCOS and someone with endometriosis and how they realise it and the symptoms to look out for. And yeah, and then the difference in like our friendships and how we change. And like, you know, I'm 26 and I'm married with a baby and another baby on the way, but I am friends with people the same age as me in such different life situations. And there's just so much I want to talk about, which I don't think needs to stay, like, that I can't discuss in vlogs, and that I've been discussing in my real life with family members and friends, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like these conversations are so important, and just stuff that we should have been taught when we were 16, and things that, I don't know. I need to stop talking because I've been talking forever, and this is the longest intro to a vlog that I've probably ever done in my entire life. But that's where my head's at, so... feel free to let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions on all that. So yeah, welcome back to my vlogs and welcome back to absolute chaos in my brain and how my brain has been feeling the past couple of weeks. Very, very quick hello as I'm on my way to get my tyres changed. Love that for me. Literally one of my least favourite things to do is like car care, and I promised Hayden when we bought this car I would be better, and I'm not really. But I'm on my lunch break at work. However, the tyres will take like an hour to an hour and a half, so then I have to work like around where the tyre place is. So I'm gonna jump into the local McDonald's, get some lunch from there, and work. Use my Wi-Fi and just work from my laptop there. So yeah, that's fun. Weird way to use my lunch break, but it's fine. It's the only time they could get us in. And because the weather's so bad, I didn't want to book it for tomorrow or Thursday on my days off and then have to walk home in the rain or try and entertain a 1-year-old for an hour to an hour and a half. So instead I was like, yep, it's fine, I'll just go and work at McDonald's across the road. So I'm gonna go do that.
Baby, 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 you mean so much to me.
Here we go.
Baby, 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 you mean so much.
Good morning. I just wanted to talk whilst I made my coffee this morning because I realised yesterday's scenes nothing makes sense because I didn't talk to you at all. However, I may have done a voiceover. That was my plan for the bedroom. But yeah, Hayden was off yesterday. He's dealing with some health stuff. So he had the day off and so I didn't talk to the camera at all. But, oh my goodness, I'm so not used to we've child locked the cupboards and it's locking me out of my own cupboards all the time. So yeah, I just wanted to chat and say hi. It's Thursday morning, so it's my second day off, but yesterday Hayden was home with me because he is not going great. But I'm not going to get into that because that's his business. But I wanted to start sorting out the girls' bedrooms this weekend and like this week because before I know it, I'm gonna have a baby. She is due in 13 and a half weeks, so I just feel like time's gonna go quick. She's due at the end of January, which is after like Christmas and crazy times, and so I would love for the girls' bedrooms to be done before Christmas is my aim. Well before Christmas. Before December would be amazing because I just need that sorted, you know, for my peace of mind. And so Harper's room is gonna, like the room she's at, the nursery that she's in at the moment will turn into the baby girl's nursery and she will move eventually into a toddler room, like into a big girl room. She won't move for ages, but we need to have somewhere to put all of her stuff. And where to put the baby stuff. I'm struggling not to say her name because we have a name for her, but I don't think Hayden would be happy if I just blasted it over social media. Started the bedroom situation and far out. We bought this house, it'll be 3 years in December since we bought this house. And I just cannot believe how much junk we have accumulated in that time. We have a small house, like it's a 3-bed, 1 living, 1 bathroom, small house on a pretty decent block of land. Like we've got like 700 square meters of land, which in like suburban Adelaide is pretty good. We just have so much stuff and I don't want to say I'm overwhelmed, but like yesterday when I went in the room, I was overwhelmed. I'm also putting my coffee in a keep cup because Harper is awake, but she's not ready to, like, I like to give her time to wake up and, you know, just chill in the morning before I get her out of bed. So she's just chilling in her cup, but when she's up, my coffee will be free for all. I pretty much spent her entire nap yesterday doing her future big girl room, and I'm excited to bring you guys along because I've had lots of people ask if I'm gonna document like changing her room to a big girl room, and I definitely will once it's all cleared out. And I don't want to just like, I will film more of us clearing it out, but like emptying a room's not that exciting, you know. But when we then go to build the furniture that's going to go in the room, I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully we can get that done in the next like month or so. But we just need, there's a few more things I need to organise, and then I can move all of her clothes into the big girl room and move the baby's clothes into her, like into Harper's current room, into the nursery. So then baby girl's clothes will all be sorted. My camera's now flashing, so that's awesome. There's your update. I guess I'll go and start my morning, go wake up my daughter and spend some time with her. I have constant washing to do, but that's where we're at. Ziggy, would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to go for a walk, my boy? You would, yeah. Yeah. Come on, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It's like 10 o'clock, I think, maybe 9:30, I don't even know. We are going for a WAOK. Here is a bump date for you. She's large and in charge, but we're good. And yeah, we're gonna go out for a WAOK. We've got a lot of emotions from her little someone, and that's okay. I also have a lot of emotions all the time. So we're gonna go get some fresh air. We're gonna throw the BALL for the dog. And we're all gonna get some time outside because we really, truly need it. Oh my goodness, if there's one thing I've learnt since, well, not learnt, but I've noticed in the last few weeks being pregnant, that I'm so puffed out. Like, I'm just walking. And my fitness was incredible when I got pregnant. And I would say it still is. Like, I'm quite fit, except apparently not. Good boy, Zig, because I just can't catch my breath on a very simple walk. And I don't remember this with Harper. Maybe it's because my belly's so much bigger, or I'm doing a lot more exercise, whereas I didn't do much physical activity with her. So, I don't know, but far out. I'm just, whew. You jump, 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 good boy, jump, jump, good boy, Emma, ready, jump, ready, jump, good boy, good boy, jump, good boy, ready, jump, yeah, ready, jump, and jump, and jump, 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 that's it, good boy, so happy. I love seeing him like that. I could not decide what to have for breakfast. I've gone back and forth like 5 times on what I want today. I wasn't sure if I wanted eggs or if I wanted pancakes. And I've decided on pancakes because I'm gonna make protein pancakes. And this is like a very late breakfast for me. So yeah, we're gonna make protein pancakes this morning. So I'm just using 3 eggs, 75 grams, where's my, there it is. I'm just using like a very random recipe I found online, but 75 grams of oats. You'll be able to hear Coco in the background. I've never watched it. Harper doesn't really watch TV. It's not something we do, but I do sometimes just have Disney movies on in the background more for like her learning the songs, and like I often will put on ones that are like musicals, just for something fun. I should have mashed this banana before I put it in. I really enjoy making things from scratch, but I wouldn't say I'm a very good cook, but I enjoy it. We made dinner last night, was really delicious and healthy, but I'm just not very good at getting things right. Like the timings and stuff, we had like maple glazed carrots and pumpkin in the oven, and then we had a lemon herb chicken, which was amazing. You would have seen me make that yesterday. I'm pretty sure I filmed it. And then we had it with mashed potato, and we did broccoli as well, and we made the broccoli like paprika, like fun. Like, I don't know. I really want to be better at cooking and cooking nutritious meals. I'm just not that good at it, if I'm completely honest. It's not my forte. I also never really use the same like recipe twice if it doesn't work out, so I probably need to just try and perfect certain recipes. The chicken last night was amazing. It was so juicy and the lemon was so fresh, like, oh my goodness. We'll be doing that more often, I think, because it's so easy. But we just didn't time the veg very well. I don't know what happened. 2 tablespoons of protein powder. I'm just using the Fit Protein by Tropika and Sarah's Day. I don't have any vanilla protein by Naked Harvest at the moment. That's what I would preferably use, is Naked Harvest, but I just don't have any at the moment. This is not quite the flavor I want. I don't have much protein in the house at the moment because I'm not using it as often currently. I just haven't, like, I don't want to buy any if I'm not going to use it all. See how these go. I didn't add milk, hang on. I need 2 tablespoons of milk. And
I'm here, there and everywhere right now, but I'm just trying to not bad anymore, but my inner thighs.
My current favourite mum hack. Harper has eaten her pancakes. She got a bit bored of it. Threw some on the floor, as we do, because it's what 1-year-olds do. But now she is happily eating, oh, she's copying me. She is now happily eating some frozen berries. Now this is my favourite mum hack at the moment. One of them. I have many favourite mum hacks, I'm not going to lie. But buying mixed frozen berries, and you know, they then just stay in the freezer, and it's a perfect little snack. They don't go off. Look, throw it on the floor. This pack one time, I don't even know where it was from, but mixed berries, and she loves it, and it's a perfect little way for her to get some extra fruit. It takes her a while to eat. It's a nice healthy snack, and they don't go off, and it's way cheaper. Meanwhile, I've got 2 pancakes done. My third one is cooking. I think it's ready to be flipped. And I'm going to do a stack. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do it one more. This one broke, but it's fine. They taste amazing. And then I'll just put maple syrup and some protein yogurt on top. I've got the YoPro passion fruit at the moment, so I'll drizzle that on top with maple syrup. So the other week when I bought all of the clothes from Target, I don't think I ever showed you guys how any of it looked, but we're going out for dinner tonight for Hayden's brother's birthday, and this is one of the dresses that I bought. Not that you can really tell how it looks, I guess, in like camera lighting, but you can see how giant my belly looks though. But it's just got like buttons here, which look kind of cute, and then just very tight fitting, like midi length. And yeah, I really like it. I'm very proud of myself for embracing the tight clothing this pregnancy, because I did not do that last time, and I think it looks cute.